After 10 seasons, it's time to remix the college's award-winning news magazine, Studio Bergen, by covering a month's worth of stories in just 5 minutes. So don't let the track skip. You might miss something. Along with the United States, Bergen recognized Hispanic Heritage Month in October with events, performances, and even a flag parade that, according to Bergen staff member and committee chair Gloria Savalos, celebrates all things under a wide umbrella.
So what do we celebrate during Latino Heritage Month? We celebrate us. We celebrate Jermaine Ortiz. We celebrate our students. We celebrate our food, our music, our culture, our traditions.
The aforementioned Commissioner, Jermaine Ortiz, shared her personal pride for Hispanic culture at the month's opening event.
I just want this month to urge all of you to reaffirm our commitment to expanding opportunity and building an ever brighter future for all.
Keynote speaker John Paul Gonzalez, who famously helped spur the 2011 New York Giants to a 4th Super Bowl title with his all-in mantra, encouraged those in attendance to adopt the same mentality.
I gave them 2 words, and the 2 words I gave them was all in. I said, what would it look like to be all in? Not halfway, not if things are working well for you, but you give everything you have.
Meanwhile, the college also celebrated Native American History Month in October, led by events that honored the Ramapo Lenape Nation, including 2 art installations. Ramapo Lenape Nation Turtle Clan Chief Vincent Mann presented an honor song at the month's opening event. With students back on campus, events to support their success have returned as well, including the annual college fair that provides them with an opportunity to learn about transfer destinations once they have their Bergen degree in hand.
Majority of the students' goal is to transfer to another kind of university from here, so I believe it's great.
Another on-campus event gave students the chance to learn more about the Judith K. Wynn School of Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Newly installed Honors and PTK Coordinator Anna Gergen said it's the first step for students to get involved at their college.
It's really nice because we have people who are just coming to stop by to learn about PTK. We have our board members here, of course, and our honors faculty. And what I'm really trying to do is make a lot of introductions and just, get people talking to one another.
In a new on-campus event, the Office of Student Life took the wraps off the monthly Leadership Lunch, a gathering conceived by staff member Jared Farah to have students gain insight from faculty and staff leaders. In this month's installment, culinary students catered lunch, while Professor Gene Calderon supplied the leadership advice.
Leadership is not about taking on everything. It's about working with people, contributing to things, getting contributions from people.
Student Eli Serrano appreciated Calderon's message.
One of the things that I always hope to gain is a better understanding of people and of different positions in every walks of life, and being open to new perspectives. That way I can grow in my perspective and understanding of not only people but the world around me.
Current student leaders from the Student Government Association put their skills to work in hosting the Bergen Believes in Breakfast food donation drive that supported the on-campus Center for Food Action Pantry, Bergen Cares. Coordinator Rachel Sloma said the pantry can help address basic needs at Bergen.
I love that students are helping us and making sure that we can provide food for other students, faculty, and staff, and it's really great to get the word out.
As the nation celebrates Veterans Day this month, even for those who went bust at the annual Bergen Community College Veterans Committee Poker Tournament, their stack of chips went to a good cause. In total, 54 players helped raise more than $3,200 for the college's Student Veterans Emergency Fund, which assists former military members or reservists enrolled at the institution. Professor Mike Eccles told us why the fundraiser remains so important.
We want to make sure that anyone who has served this country, who has now come to Bergen to begin their higher education, or an active reservist who had to go for deployment but is now going to come back and continue, never, ever has to make a tough financial decision.
Time's up for now. We'll see you next month on Studio Bergen Remix.